We have been exploring Pinson Mounds State Archaeological Park, and in this video, we're going to cover more of the lesser known mounds, the ones that have been lost to time, that have been consumed back by Mother Nature. This video covers all the mounds that you see circled here. I have yet to discover the whereabouts of Mound 35. Could it have possibly been this mound? I'm not sure, but I will find that out for certain. I also want to talk about the symbolism of Mound 30, the bird effigy mound, and the duck's nest. Also the fact that there were skull rattles found in the twin mounds, that people have suggested that it seems to be bird motifs. This is very similar to many other artifacts found not only in the southeast, but also across the world. This was a bird pipe that was found at Old Stone Fort in Tennessee. Were the ancients just merely depicting their bird gods that they worshipped? Or were they trying to say something more? Perhaps something that they had once seen? These are carvings that were on the back of a moai found on Easter Island by the Birdman cult. And this was a petroglyph that was found there as well. Many have speculated what these images here mean. Some have even gone as far as suggesting that it is actually a mathematical sequence called the golden ratio that is found in the petals of a flower and even a shell, in the spirals of a pine cone, and even possibly in that of a lotus flower. This was a burial site that was located at Cahokia, which surely depicts bird motifs. Here is a bird tablet that was discovered. This is the front side. This is the reverse side of it, which clearly shows snake scales, which is similar to that of the feathered serpent that is talked about and revered all over the world. You got Quetzalcoatl of the Aztecs. Kukulkan of the Maya. Many different Egyptian depictions and symbols, like the tomb of Nefertari, which clearly shows a winged serpent. This depiction right here is very similar to that of the Mayan culture. This artifact was found at Göbekli Tepe. What were all of these ancient cultures trying to depict? There's no way of knowing for certain. But I'm sorry, there's just way too many similarities with all of these cultures separated by oceans in different parts of the world. They all knew something. There are also many Native American stories and beliefs of the Thunderbird that is believed to cause storms and is very similar to the Egyptian god Horus. Thunderbird is believed to be a shapeshifter, and is also said to be at war with water spirits or water panthers. There is also the story of the Birdman warrior known as Redhorn, who is said to have had two twin sons that were to be at battle with giants. Okay, so we got Mound 11 down there, which is over there by the museum. So if we're looking at it with Mound 11 being on top, flip it around, Mounds 27, 26, 25, 24, and even 23 could have been going that way, in that direction. That's certainly a possibility. I'm leaning more towards that theory, that they were in that direction. Here we got Mound 10 right here we're coming up on. Here, this is Mound 10. Judging from the map, Mound 17 would have been almost directly across from Mound 10 over there in that area. So we're gonna go check that little area out. Here we got Mound 10. So Mound 17 would have been right over here, somewhere in this area. Alright, like I was just pointing out a minute ago, if we have Mound 17 right there, according to the map here, not far behind Mound 17, you would have Mound 18, Mound 19, oh my goodness. But yeah, judging from that area right there, which is Mound 17, according to the map, according to this, directly behind that, possibly over here in this field, right here in this area, you would have had Mound 18, Mound 19, Mound 20, and Mound 21, directly behind 17, right there, right over here in this area. So let's go check this out to see if we can see any kind of remnants. Yeah, Mounds 18, 19, 20, and 21 would have been back here in this area. Mound 18 would have been the furthest back. And the only rise that I can kind of see in this area is right, I don't know if you can see it, but right down there, about right in that area down there. I believe that could have been Mound 18 in that area. And then you would have had Mound 19, 20, and 21 over here in this area as well. So yeah, Mounds 18, 19, 20, and 21 would have been out here in this area here, where this field is, in this general area. Let's go poke around over here in the woods and see what we can see. I see some kind of drainage back here, so let's go take a look. Let's go take a look. That's an odd looking tree. Hold on, I gotta come over here and look at this tree. This is wild. This place, I believe, guys, this place is just magical to me because you have so many weird things with nature here, like especially with trees. You got that, you guys growing all that way. There's a lot of that here. And then you got a very long vine wrapping around this tree, going around, going all the way up that tree. Like, that's pretty cool. I like stuff like that. This place is just packed full of just weird things like that. Alright, so I've come back over here near Mound 12 for a reason. Because according to my map, if you have Mound, let me get it to focus, Mound 12, you would have had Mound 13, which is a huge mound, as you can tell, directly behind it, right back here somewhere. And I'm gonna find it. So let's go find Mound 13. Judging from how large that it looks on the map, it wouldn't be hard to find. So here we go, we're back at Mound 12 right here, which has cremations of very important high status people are in this mound here. Okay, so directly back here, which I think I can already see it already, you would have Mound 13. Look at this moss on this mound. You don't really see that much on the other ones. Okay, let's go find Mound 13. It's somewhere back here. It's not far from this mound. It would have been almost directly behind it. I'm thinking in this direction. Let me check my map again here. Okay. So if we're looking, yeah, it would have been right around in this area here. Mound 13, yeah. Right around this area. Basically directly behind this mound. Right here. Mound 13. Let's see if we can find any remnants. It's either this side or that side. And judging from the way I was looking at the map, it looks like it would be on this side. Right here. Hold on, what do we have going on right here? Let's see what this is. Let's see what this is about. Hey, little spider web. It wouldn't have been this far back. It was directly behind it. So either this is it right here, which you can kind of see some type of elevated feature right there. Let's go check this out. And if we don't think this is it, we're going to go over there and see if it's over there. This is looking pretty promising right here. This is looking promising. As you can see. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. What's up, dude? We're just visiting. Can I have some acorns? Will you care to share? Huh? But yeah, as I was saying, look at this right here. How you get this risen feature right here. It does look pretty large. I think this is it right here. think this is it. Yeah, that's my own personal belief. I think we're standing on mound 13. But just for the heck of it, we're gonna go over there and explore the other side too. Oh, I seen a cool bird over there. Let's go look. We definitely want to go that way now. But from the way I was looking at the map, mound 13 would have been directly behind mound 12 in this area, which I'm leaning more towards this might be mound 13. But just for the heck of it, and just because we've seen a cool looking bird over here, let's go look in this area too to see if we see anything that looks more promising. So check out this cool feather I just found. I'm not really sure what kind of bird that is, but that is definitely a cool feather. I seen a very large bird that was just over here, and it flew off in that direction, which I'm pretty sure is more than likely the bird that this feather came from. It looks like a pretty cool bird though. I don't know what kind of bird it was. I wish I was up closer to see it better. But yeah. I wish he didn't take off. I wanted a picture of him. I don't think he would stand still and smile for me though, but cool find. So there you have it. We found mound 13, which has been lost to nature, just like many of the other mounds that you cannot see anymore. They have simply been lost due to erosion, as well as agriculture and plowing back in the day, before they even realized this was a very significant historic place that should have been preserved. And now I will give everyone props that do maintain and preserve this park. Mad props to you guys, because this is a very important area that needs to be saved. There you have it. We found mound 13 behind mound 12. Look at this. Alright, so here we go, guys. Should we climb the 72-foot high mound again? Alright, let's do it. We'll get a pretty good bird's eye view from up here. And while I'm up here, I can point out the other mounds around the inner complex that have also been lost to time, that you cannot see anymore. You can sure get a really good leg workout climbing this thing. Whew. And I thought I was in shape. We got one more flight to go. It's gonna be windy up here. I apologize again. It's gonna be pretty windy. Here we are, back on the top. Dun, da, da, da. We have made it on the top of the second largest mound in the United States. It's like climbing a freaking mountain, if I should tell you so myself. Alrighty then. Falls Mound number 9. We already went to. We started at Mound 28 over there. And we pointed out, I think, Mound 27, 26, 25, 24. And then 23 was right over there. 22 behind that, right next to Mound 10, which is over there. Then you would have had Mound 17. Right back there in that area, we've already discovered that. Behind that, you would have had Mound 18, 19, 20, and 21 back there in that field, back there in that opening. And I can hear a helicopter. I don't see it though. Oh, there it is. Let's see if we can zoom in on it. That's not a... Yeah, that is a helicopter. What's up, guys? How's the view from up there? I have a pretty good view myself. Anywho, judging from this map again, just let's see here. If we're looking at Mound 11, which is right there, that little, not the museum, but right there would be Mound 11. So you would have, let's see here, Mound 32, somewhere back in that area there, in that little field, in the opening we're going to walk to here in a minute. And then you would have Mound 16, kind of going towards the museum over here. You would have Mound 16 somewhere over there. And then, of course, you would have Mound 11 there. There you go. You would have Mound 32 and Mound 16 right over there in that opening. We're going to go take a look at it in just a second. Alright, what's up, guys? We just left the very incredible Falls Mound, which is like climbing a freaking mountain. As I was pointing out a second ago, Mound 32 would have been over here in this area, in this field. That could be it right there, who knows. And Mound 16 would have been out here in this area, not far from Mound 11, which is right over there. But there you go, there's 16 and 32. Alright. I still got a pretty good walk back to the car, so I'm gonna get started now. Alright, so I drove back out here again to Osier Mound, which is also a pretty incredible mound, which was used for ritual activity and once had a ramp on it. But I just wanted to point out that mound right there is Mound 8. And right out there somewhere you would have had Mound 1, 2, 3, and 4 somewhere out there, which I will discover. Just on the other side back there behind Osier Mound back here, you would have Mound 7. There you go. Mound 8, 1, 2, 3, 4 back there somewhere. And then Mound 7 on the opposite side of this mound. Alright, we're over here on the other side of Osier Mound. You got twin mounds over there. This right here would be Mound number 7. Back there in the woods back there, you got Mound 31 just behind twin mounds. And then even deeper in the woods back there, which has been lost to time now and nature has reclaimed it, just like many other mounds out here, you got Mound 36 that is deep out there in the woods. There you have it, guys. I'm gonna get out of here now because the park closes at 7. Alright, so like I was saying, this would have been Mound number 8 right here. And I think this ditch that you see in this natural rise right here may have been part, I'm not sure, I can't say for certain, but it may have been part of the earthworks that went all the way around the entire Pinson Mounds place. This is mound number 8. Ooh, it is wet out here. It is definitely wet. Somewhere out here in this field, in this direction, was mounds 1, 2, 3, and 4. Somewhere out here. I see a flag over here. I'm gonna go take a look at that. That may be some type of marker. And you can see this hill right here. This may have been one. I'm not sure. Can't say for certain. We got something going on right there too. Let's go check this spot out first. But yeah, I think that's actually a mound right there. Yeah, we got some flags going on over here, so it's markers of some kind. Let's see what this is. Somebody's been driving through here. I bet they got stuck. What is this all about? We got some survey markers here. This marks something important. Without a doubt. But yeah, mounds 1, 2, 3, and 4 was out here somewhere. So we got some people over there trying to get their car on a tow truck. But I do believe that this right here would be mound 34. Judging from the map, I think this is mound 34 right here, right next to the road. And then mound 33 wouldn't have been far. Probably right back here. Right here, because I do believe that is mound 34. It's about the area that it would be located. So mound 33 would have been somewhere back here. I sure am glad we chose to explore this place. It is very fascinating, and I love learning of its history. The culture that once thrived here were truly spectacular. Just the sheer will that went into constructing all of these features and what they truly mean are just spectacular. The bizarre trees that we discovered here, people have theorized that they were actually deliberately created this way as possible landmarkers or etc. Whatever the case, they do look really cool. Especially this one. It is my favorite. In a truly magical land that is frozen in time, I am somewhat overfilled with joy every time that I visit this place. Thank you everybody for watching, and please hit the like button. Until next time.